Welcome to the Ultimate Domino Review, where I will compare 7 domino brands that are currently available on the market when making this video in 2021. By saying professional domino brands, I exclude any domino brands that are made for children like Domino Rally or Domino Express, or wooden dominoes that are easy to produce but do not guarantee its quality. Dominoes have been around for years, but there was a time where none of the professional dominoes were even available. Nowadays you have the option to choose from more than one brand, and I would like to give you, the domino builder or creator, all the information about these brands and where you can buy them. In this big review video I will compare the dominoes on things like quality, availability, building options, sound and much more. With a tier list I can analyze the dominoes and show their best properties they can offer. Hopefully this video gives you enough information to make a choice on which dominoes you want to buy. Let's take a look at the domino brands that will be reviewed in this video. I will give a summary and a bit of history on these brands. First on this list, Lamping Dominoes, the first professional domino brand that was available on the market. Lamping Dominoes started back in 2008 and are produced in Germany. The name comes from the producer Maria Lamping, and the dominoes are one of the best known brands in this list. The dimensions of these dominoes are 4.8 cm tall, 2.4 cm wide and 0.75 cm thick. Lamping is the most widely used dominoes and can be seen in big domino events like Cologne Domino Team or CDT, Dutch Domino Team and Sinders Domino Entertainment. Second on this list, Bulk Dominoes. Bulk dominoes are produced in the state of Ohio, United States, and they offer pro dominoes with the known dimensions of 4.8 cm tall, 2.4 cm wide and 0.75 cm thick. They also produce mini dominoes that are smaller and even smaller ones called mini micro dominoes that are used for the world record most mini dominoes toppled. They even offer other types of dominoes like storm colors, electro, kinetic, drop force and much more. Bulk dominoes have been used in events like Reactica, Domino World and has been used in a grand commercial. Thirdly, the brand new H5 Domino Creations. These dominoes are produced on behalf of none other than Havas 5. Lily Havas has taken the challenge to produce her own brand of dominoes to have a consistent stock of colors and have the dominoes available in stores like Amazon, Walmart, Target, Toys R Us and Smith Store Superstores. The dominoes are produced by Spin Master in China and are currently available in the US, UK, Canada and Ireland. The dimensions of the dominoes are the same as Lamping and Bulk dominoes, 4.8 cm tall, 2.4 cm wide and 0.75 cm thick. The goal is to have these dominoes distributed globally in the future. Lily and Spin Master will continue to produce more colors as time goes on. On the fourth place in this list, Domino Day stones. The name Domino Day should ring bells to every domino builder. Domino Day is of course the big TV show that was held in the Netherlands where millions of dominoes have been set up in glorious projects. The first big domino event ever on television was back in 1986, but the name Domino Day became known from 1998, where they introduced the annual shows which lasted until 2009. These dominoes have set the standard dimensions of which the other brands took example of: 4.8 cm tall, 2.4 cm wide, 0.7 cm thick. These were purposefully made this way as they had an average max speed of 3.6 km per hour or exactly 1 meter per second. Despite the dominoes being around for years even before Lamping, they weren't available to be bought that much. They are considered to be rare dominoes as there was never a stable market for it to buy them. You either had to be lucky to see them on local markets like Marktplaats.nl or have been at the takeaway event in 2013 held by Mr. Domino himself. Nowadays you are able to buy a box of 1500 world record dominoes from the website of the Mr. Domino webshop. The dominoes in this box are always mixed and it's always a surprise which colors you will get. The fifth domino brand, which the name was already mentioned in the previous one, Mr. Domino. These dominoes have the same dimensions as Domino Day stones and are the available equivalent of Domino Day stones. These dominoes are made in the Netherlands and are available in 12 colors. They have been used in events like the Mr. Domino Championships in 2009, where the winner of the most dominoes set up in a line in 2 minutes would topple Domino Day 2009, and in the 30-year anniversary world record attempt at the German RTL production where I personally was present. For a brief time Mr. Domino also sold some mini dominoes in only white. The sixth domino brand on this list is a very recent one called Don Dominoes. Produced in Belgium, Don dominoes look a lot like Lamping and are available for sale in many colors. The dominoes have the dimensions of 4.8 cm tall, 2.4 cm wide and 0.75 cm thick, and are like lamping without logos. Although fresh on the market, Don dominoes have already been available throughout Europe and even appeared on one of the most famous webshops in the Netherlands called bol.com. The seventh and last domino brand for this list is what I call Yale-Z dominoes. This name is given to the translated Chinese symbols on the box and are one of the many domino brands that are available from Taobao.com. These dominoes are made in China and can be ordered from more than one seller. These dominoes have a different dimension scale than the other dominoes, namely 4.4 cm tall, 2.2 cm wide and 0.8 cm thick. You have to look carefully as there are also some non-professional or wooden dominoes, but these specific dominoes are well made and really serve its purpose for the beginning and experienced builder. Before we begin comparing the domino brands, I would like to give some honorable mentions of a few domino brands that either didn't make this list or will not be entirely included. Dominoland from South Korea. A producer in South Korea who makes several size dominoes in at least 10 colors. They even provide building options for field plans or a complete map. Domino Rush from India. In India there seems to be a lot of producers of mostly wooden dominoes, yet Domino Rush makes the regular plastic dominoes from polymer material. They are even available via Amazon.com. Dr. Domino from Iran. A new producer has emerged in Iran and it's currently selling its dominoes of at least 10 colors in its vicinity. Soon Dr. Domino will be able to be bought internationally as it provides a lot of accessories besides dominoes. Big Eye Fish Domino House in Taiwan. Although this company doesn't sell any dominoes on the market yet, this literal domino playhouse has a unique property of being a place where everyone can play with dominoes. They produce their own dominoes in various colors and clear colors. Lamping has been around for years and is able to sell in stock or in any number of dominoes you want. You want 1000, you want 4000, even more than 100,000 dominoes, she can provide you anything. Currently, the lamping colors are available in 26 different colors and 9 clear or transparent colors. These clear colors are very recently made. Bulk Dominoes offers dominoes in stock, in any number, and also some kits, like the basic kit, expert kit. As of making this video right now, Bulk Dominoes offers 55 colors and 13 options of clear colors. And this is excluding the Storm, the Electro, the Kinetic Dominoes and other stuff. As of April 2021, the H5 Domino creations are able to be bought online and in the stores named in the previous section. For now you have the option of the Classic Kit or the Neon Kit, in which you will get 100 dominoes in 4 different colors and some accessories to begin your domino skills like 2 stairs, 3 field topplers and a ruler. With Domino Day stones it's another story in terms of availability and colors. For now there's only one option that you can buy them from the Mr. Domino webshop, a box of 1500 mixed dominoes, or you have to be lucky if you see them on local markets. Mr. Domino offers their dominoes in stock and in kits. It's currently unknown if you can buy them in any high number. Don Dominoes offers their dominoes in stock and in any number and possibly kits in the future. Currently they offer 23 domino colors and there are even more possibly coming in the future. The dominoes of Yale-Z have limited options to be bought, but you will get the same 10 colors you can find in different kits. So let's talk about one of the most important features about a domino, its quality. All the domino brands in this video are professionally made to be used as dominoes for both building and toppling. However, there are some minor differences that you might want to know when buying these dominoes. Lamping is known to be made with the more shiny, glossy dominoes. In the past she did make matte colors and material, but it seems she slightly changed the production around 2013. Unfortunately, Lamping is also known for having some dominoes with frayed edges or even bended dominoes. These dominoes are small in number and the frayed dominoes can still be used, but it must be noted that it's better to scrape the frayed dominoes a little to prevent the dominoes from falling unintentionally. This is also the reason why Lamping gives you a little more dominoes than ordered. For example, you buy 1000, you get about 1010, 1020, in which not more than 7 dominoes could be considered unusable. Bulk Dominoes only provides dominoes of great quality. You buy 1000, you get 1000. The dominoes feel like they have been waxed to stay clean and to be used for a long time. They especially feel good in the hand when building anything you want. The H5 dominoes have a special property regarding its quality. It is expertly crafted and can be used on any floor, especially slippery floors. H5 dominoes are sturdy and have a good grip in the hand. It even doesn't have visible production marks. Domino Daystones were purposefully made to be produced in great numbers and be fitted with either an extra color, known as color changing, or photo stickers to produce the incredible photo fields. Domino Daystones though remain as a good quality example because these dominoes have provided the various world records held by the show of its same name. Mr. Domino are like the redesigned Domino Daystones as they have a striking resemblance except for the Mr. Domino logo of course. Mr. Domino guarantees its quality and never gives a faulty domino to its customer. The dominoes are perfectly made and will always fulfill its purpose. Don Domino only just started its production in 2020, but it already delivers super quality dominoes. The surface on the front and back side of the domino are perfectly flat and the material seems to be matte. This personally reminds me of the old Lamping collection, which I still use today. Don Domino is eager to hear the feedback from its first customers and will be expanding his colors. Yale Z dominoes are very light and looks like the old school Domino Express or Rally stones, but these aren't hollow and have similar features as the other brands. They are no different to build with, although its smaller dimension do make them stand out, which can actually be ideal for builders with smaller hands. If the quality of these dominoes can be judged, then I would grade Bulk Dominoes, H5 Domino Creations and Don Domino as Tier S grade. These are just simply expertly crafted dominoes. Lamping and Domino Day would get a grade A as they are near as perfect as the other brands, and Mr. Domino and Yale Z will get a grade B. This doesn't make them bad, but it makes my point on the quality of the other brands. The last category of the Ultimate Domino Review Part 1 will be the durability. How long can you use these dominoes? And let's test this with a challenge of knocking them from a floor above on the ground. This way the damage can illustrate a long term of use of these dominoes. So the Lamping dominoes don't have any damage at all. They're very sturdy and they can be used for a very long time. I can't even find a mark of where the domino fell on the floor. Bulk dominoes came out great too. It only has a little damage on one of the corners of the domino. The H5 domino does have a mark on the corner and a bit of the side of the domino. The damage isn't too bad, the domino can still be built with, but you might be seeing the damage when using this from high towers. Domino Daystones do have a mark visible on the corner when toppled from a high distance, but this shouldn't be a problem when you're not building high towers. The same applies for the Mr. Domino as it has similarities to Domino Day, and I actually can't find any damage on the corners except for a slight indentation, so the Mr. Domino is pretty good for building high towers. Don Domino also has a small mark on the corner, which isn't too much, but it should be fine when building walls or towers. Lastly, Yale Z dominoes came out actually the best out of this challenge. It doesn't have any marks, any corners are ripped off or dent into the domino. They're actually perfect to make high towers. This was part 1 of the Ultimate Domino Review. Please like and share the video so other builders can see this video if they have a question about buying dominoes. Next up in part 2, the weight, stability, basic setups and the sound of the dominoes will be tested.